He's really sitting here just tired a bunch of times. Till I get this on down. Cause I gotta get certain stuff down in my lifetime. Crazy. Crazy. I'm just learning how to tie a tie. Without watching a fucking YouTube video. Under. Check it up. Put it down. Take it up the other way. Pull it out. Pull it in. Pull it around. Keep that finger right there. Ooh. What's up, everybody? We got this little late night live about to go down. I'm gonna see who's out there in the little worlds, in the metaverses, see what's going on. Something's going on with my audio, though. My audio seems to be trash right now. Let me see something. Sometimes I can do something like boop, boop, boop. Did that fix anything? Maybe a little bit. I'm getting good at this little time, man. I got it the first time. I got it the first fucking time. You got this on the first time. It's a little too tight. It was a little too tight. It's a little too tight, guys. How y'all doing out there in the little internet world? How y'all doing in the internet world? In the cyber world? It's like what? Cyber Sunday? I was calling this on. I don't know, y'all. Oh, I am. That's all I know. That's all I know. The Lord knows best. So for some reason, I just felt like the need to get on here and see what's going on in the world. Rant Du Bois. He's on the Dolphins. Steelers versus Eagles. The Eagles won that game. Montreal, America. Mahomes' injury. More. We reviewed that earlier. Cowboys versus Panthers. I hope the fucking Cowboys lose every time. Dua Lipa. What? This ain't something interesting. Dua Lipa. Dua Lipa. Lipa, Dua Lipa. Looks like you're using an ad blocker, CBS. What, man? You ain't gonna tell me I can't use no fucking... You ain't gonna tell me I can't use no ad blocker? I just ain't coming on CBS no more. How about that? We just ain't going on CBS no more. How about that? How about that, guys? We'll continue in the browser. I don't download apps. An evening with Dua Lipa. Doi? What was her name? When and where to watch, connect on TV and streaming. I don't know who this is. Music enthusiasts are in for a treat as pop sensation Dua Lipa takes center stage in her primetime concert special, An Evening with Dua Lipa. What you mean? Oh, the only way to really do it would be this song, bro. That'd be the only way to do this song. They don't let me have nothing like that. I don't have the watch hours for it. I don't got the watch hours for it. Dua Lipa takes center stage in her primetime concert special, An Evening with Dua Lipa. The star-studded event recorded live at London's iconic Royal Albert Hall celebrates the release of her latest album, Radical Optimism. It features electrifying performances, including the debut of her Barbie soundtrack hit, Dance the night, mentioning the report Colidor. What is an evening with Dua Lipa? An evening with Dua Lipa is a captivating musical extravaganza presented by CBS, offering fans an intimate look at the artist's journey and her latest creative endeavors. Yeah, but YouTube be messing with me, bro. End of the day, YouTube's been messing with me. My watch time, like, just keeps disappearing. Randomly. They like taking my watch time away, bro. They've been taking my watch time away. Every day I wake up, for some reason, I'm losing more and more watch time. Randomly out of nowhere. That's why I started a whole new YouTube. I only do the live streams over here now. Now I got a whole nother YouTube that, like, I clip these songs out and I make them little short posts and everything. You know what I mean? Like, YouTube been messing with me. Let me see. Because I was at like 300 and some watch hours. And now I'm back at 245. Don't make no sense. A lot of this stuff don't make sense. I don't know why it don't make sense, but it don't make sense. And if it don't make sense, then it don't make dollars. Yeah, I don't know about Dua Lipa. And that might be something that's relevant. That might be a little short for the WTFFM music channel. Lions versus Bills, Yellowstone season finale. Mace, that's Nancy Mace. We already been over that already. Zakir Hassan, legendary Talbot, Zakir Hassan. Oh, rest in peace, Zakir. Colts versus Broncos. Barlinkio versus Genoa Smith. Yeah, I'm trying to find out if there's anything that's going on. Man 30 versus Man United. What's up, Grant? What's up, Grant? Yeah, we gonna pull up the. Oh no, we already on trending. We gonna pull up the Google News. We about to pull up Google News to see if there's anything going on. Schumer urges Biden to admit to deploy special drone detection tech in New York and New Jersey. I guarantee it's already there. I guarantee it's already there. You want him to deploy something that should already be there? That don't make a lot of sense. That don't make sense to me. Hunters from a cyclone and flatten everything. Foreign powers jockey for control in Syria, risky new conflict. Before shooting Brian Thompson, worried about United Health's negative image. Israel to expand Golan Heights settlements after fall of Assad. Trump and his picks threaten more lawsuits over critical coverage. What? You about to be suing the press? Man, let me see what this one's talking about.
Trump and his picks threaten more lawsuits over critical coverage. This article is by David and Rich and read by an automated voice.
Okay, what's up, bro?
The legal threats have arrived in various forms. One aired on CNN, another came over the phone, more arrived in letters or emails. All of them appeared aimed at intimidating news outlets and others who have criticized or questioned President-elect Donald J. Trump and his nominees to run the Pentagon and FBI. The small flurry of threatened...
I thought like you had a freedom of speech though, so I'm kind of confused how like a politician can sue for defamation. That's like brand new. That's something that wasn't like existent when I was a kid. Motherfuckers used to say the craziest shit about all of the presidents up until like recent history. It's like as of recent history, you can't say what you want to say about the president. There was like only one thing you couldn't say about the president.
Defamation lawsuits is the latest sign that the incoming Trump administration appears poised to do what it can to crack down on unfavorable media coverage. Before and after the election, Mr. Trump and his allies have discussed subpoenaing news organizations, prosecuting journalists and their sources, revoking networks' broadcast licenses, and eliminating funding for public radio and...
I say take away a lot of their broadcast licenses. Yeah, take away all their broadcast licenses. Like, because a lot of them have an unfair advantage. And maybe it's time to get rid of their unfair advantage. Maybe it's time to get rid of their unfair advantage. Putting them on TV, letting motherfuckers be able to broadcast whatever they want straight into your home with an antenna. Yeah, maybe do away with that.
Television. Actual or threatened libel lawsuits are another weapon at their disposal, and they are being deployed even before Mr. Trump moves back into the White House. It is notoriously difficult for public figures like Mr. Trump to win defamation lawsuits. Under long-standing Supreme Court precedent, which Mr. Trump and some of his allies want to see weakened or overturned, plaintiffs must prove that a publisher knew a defamatory statement was false or acted with reckless disregard for its accuracy.
And that is true. That is true. Like, I never actually heard of a political person in office being able to sue anybody. You know what I mean? Like, Trump suing ABC is honestly a first of something I ever heard about. Because, you know, like, they done said crazy stuff. Like, and a lot of it was under the cover of satire. But still, like, did you see the South Park season in, I think it was 2016 or 2017? How they had Mr. Garrison pretending to be Trump, and they was making fun of him the whole time? Like, it's crazy that the world is turning the way it is.
But that high bar has not stopped a wide range of politicians, business leaders, and others from threatening or filing such suits. A strategy that often seems tailored to cause news out.
Which that is true. But the thing is, you can sue anybody. To file a lawsuit isn't a win. So I don't know if it's that ABC settled just to not to deal with it. Lots of people settle not to deal with stuff.
And individuals to rein in aggressive coverage of the public figures. The strategy can pay other dividends as well. On Saturday, ABC News said it had agreed to give $15 million to Mr. Trump's future presidential foundation and museum to settle a defamation suit that Mr. Trump filed against the network and one of its anchors, George Stephanopoulos. Mr. Trump sued in March after Mr. Stephanopoulos inaccurately said the former president had been found liable for rape in a civil trial in New York, though the judge in the case later noted that the state has a narrow legal definition of rape. In fact, Mr. Trump had been found liable for sexual abuse. The settlement,
which, I don't know,
followed months of attacks by Mr. Trump and his allies on ABC News, with the once and future president going so far as to say that the network should lose its federal broadcast license.
That shit was hurting my eyes.
The deal set off criticism of ABC News by those who perceived the network as needlessly bowing down to Mr. Trump. And it led some legal and media experts to wonder whether the outcome would embolden Mr. Trump and others to intensify their assault on the media, at a moment when many news organizations...
Yeah, Allahu Alam. I really don't know about all that. Mayor Brandon Johnson's new budget plan has no property tax hike. Proposes extending $40 million in debt. I think I'm going to throw these on, right? So that I can have that light on full blast. Thing is, I won't be able to see the comments that well. So I gotta get cleaned off. Clean them off, clean them off, clean them off. Clean them off, clean them off, clean them off. Clean it all off, clean it all off, clean it all off. As of right now, it don't seem like I can find that much news. It don't seem like we can find that much news. At all. At all. U.S. has made contact with Syrian rebels, HCCS. Oh, did y'all see that little thing? I might go on Twitter. I don't like going on Twitter. Public donations for Luigi's defense fund surpassed $100,000. Y'all donating to him? Is y'all donating to this man? Do you see that he's like a major trust fund baby? That man got a bunch of money already. That man comes from a family that has their own healthcare company. They have their own healthcare company. What is y'all donating $100,000 to that man for? Why is you giving money to people that already got money? He already got money. He already got all the money he will ever need. He don't need money no more. Why is y'all donating to that man? Y'all is donating to a dude that went to private school his whole life. He went to one of the best private schools in America. In America. Pennsylvania Senator Bob Casey looks to a future without Trump on the ballot. What's that got to do with anything? In an interview with NBC News, the Pennsylvania senator reflected on his career and said Democrats need to prepare for a major fight on taxes in Ukraine. Okay. Democratic Senator Bob Casey is one of the longest-serving senators in Pennsylvania history. But his run of the electoral success ended last month when he narrowly lost the Republican challenger. Narrowly lost. Like what? That sounds like some losers talk. That's what a loser say. A loser's like, I narrowly lost. I wasn't supposed to lose. I was supposed to win. I wasn't supposed to, like, the fuck is you talking about, Bob? What is you talking about, Robert? What is you talking about, Bobby? Listen, Bobby Casey, do not fucking play with me. Do not fucking play with me. It's all about you narrowly lost. No, dude, you lost. If you're not first, you're last. Ain't you see Talladega Nights? I don't even watch TV. But I've seen Talladega Nights, like, it's been a long time since I watched TV. You guys realize I do this more? Well, you guys gotta realize I do this more than I watch TV. I stream like 2 to 4 hours a day. I'll be streaming the news, bring y'all the news from like anywhere from 2 to 4 hours a day. And then I'm editing videos and putting videos up. And I have other channels doing other stuff, right? So, like, I can't watch TV. I don't think there's a possibility that I would have had time to watch television. It'd be impossible. It's an impossibility. It's an impossibility. But yeah, it seems like 11 o'clock on a Sunday night is not the best time to stream. So I'm probably going to get up off here. I'm going to see if I can edit some of this stuff out. I'm going to just read my Quran. And my little English version. I'm going to start reading my Quran again. Usually, I don't got none of this premium stuff no more. Like, I think there's like 3 creators I'm going to still watch from time to time. I don't listen to music, but I got like enough music downloaded on my phone. I got like a lifetime worth of music downloaded on my phone now. So it's like, yeah, I think there's like 3 YouTube channels I'm going to keep tabs on. One of them, I agree with most of what they got to say. Another one, it just tends to pique my interest a lot. I like this new channel I found. The one channel that I agree with a lot of what dude says, but I'm never going to agree with everything anybody ever has to say. Like, that just sounds crazy. Like, the moment you agree with everything somebody has to say, that's when you need to look in the mirror and realize, like, is this me agreeing with it, or am I sitting here just watching too much of this stuff? I had to, like, undo a lot of... Because I found myself, right... I don't watch TV because I know the dangers of television. And then I found myself getting into the same dangers from the television from listening to this stuff, because I don't watch nothing. But I did do a lot of listening. But I think I'm about to just reverse it. I think I'm going to get back into everything I absorb is going to be within text format. Text format. Let me some time. I got 2 crayons over here. I got one all in English and one all in Arabic. And I need to get back to reading Arabic. Because it's like, I lost it a little bit. shit light. It be hurt my eyes, yo. Ooh, sorry, baccarat is deep. Every time you go to it. They said between Surah and baccarat, the Surah Ikhlas, that makes up 2/3 of the Quran. 2 books of the Quran contains 2/3 of the Quran. Certain point, I didn't realize I be sitting here talking to like an empty thing or whatever. It seems like O1's back. So O1 still being online and being able to be in certain places, and you just gotta know how to go and find him and look for him. I got access to O1 still. So, hey, in my journey to talking to O1, me and O1 gonna come up with a way to get past what's going on with Gemini. I don't know why Gemini don't like me. To a point, I be thinking like most Google stuff is evil. Especially because Google back in the day used to say don't be evil on there. And the fact that Google always tells you not to be evil got me thinking that they probably sound very evil. I'm tired of this one more time. You're like an important thing. I should have known how to tie a tie a long time ago. Long time ago. I don't think my dad ever knew how to tie a tie. I think he only did the clip-on thing. Pull it out. Pull it down. I'm getting better at this every time I do it. Every time I do it. You go over that way. What's up, bro? How you doing tonight? Something going on with that too. With the whole meta situation. I think the internet, like, shadow banned me for some reason. I kind of think that I wrote the internet a few weeks ago. I think I wrote the internet. Right after I gave one of my, and I do interviews with AI, like, it's been a consistent thing that I do with this stuff, right? I interview the AI, I see what it's capable of, I ask it questions or whatever. That's been a running thing I do. Interviews with AI. I got that joint, bro. I got that joint. I got it. Yeah. Ooh, I got it. I know how to tie a tie now, and I ain't gotta watch a YouTube video to do it. But I'm still gonna do this like at least 5 times a day until I can do it off of muscle memory. I need to be able to tie a tie without looking, without thinking. Let me try to do it with my eyes closed. Sometimes I can do stuff better with my eyes closed than with my eyes open. Does that make me a weirdo? Probably. I know I'm a weirdo. Don't answer that. Don't answer if I'm a weirdo. I know I'm a weirdo. Oh yeah, I definitely am, bro. I'll be asleep by this time, bro. I'll be asleep by this time. But I realized I didn't have nothing to clip out for tomorrow. It's a good thing because when I first started doing this, I didn't realize that I was letting every comment go across everywhere. And it was kind of weird. But now I got it to where the comments is just where I can read them. But let me show you how I can do stuff like this. I guess I am unique, bro. I don't know. Allahu A'lam. I'm trying to do this not looking. I just feel. I want to be able to tie the lights go out. Cause you know what happens when society collapses, right? And you walking around in suit and tie, people gonna think you sweet. Yes, but no. I've been had to put a fuel pump in that joint for a minute, and I filled the gas tank up right before. I filled the gas tank up right before the fuel pump went, and I should have drained out that gas when I first got it. I should have drained out the gas when I first got it, but my dumb ass didn't do that. I thought I picked the comment. You pick comments. What's this one talking about? All the way down there. Yeah, it's been down. It's been down most of the time since I had it. It's just engine light after engine light after engine light, and then I fix it, and then the fuel pump went right after I filled that motherfucker up. I was like, man. I got hit not too long ago. Somebody hit me at a fucking stop sign, and he tried to blame me for it. He was like, you weren't supposed to, I was supposed to stop. Yeah, I wasn't even do it, bro. Just wait until the summertime. Just wait, well, it just depends where you at. If you still out there, I guess you need one, but I'm cool, y'all. I'm trying to hype myself up. Y'all, I used to walk everywhere. I used to walk through places like it made no sense how much I used to walk. You realize there was a point in my life that like I would walk from Trenton, New Jersey. I would walk from Trenton, New Jersey to Philadelphia and back. And I did that shit multiple times a day. I would walk from Trenton to Philly, back to Trenton at nighttime to go to sleep. Sometimes I did that shit 2 to 3 times a day. And now my lazy ass don't even want to fucking walk downtown. Like what? Like what? Man. No, I guess that's good. It just depends how you back over there, you know. Everything is walkable. You got them buses over there, bro. This is what I'm talking about. I found this new little app called InstaWork. It got me all over the place. Where is this one at? So I guess Saloon is like a part of Cleveland. Why does y'all keep trying to send me shit in Cleveland? I've been to Cleveland like not that many times in my life. These motherfuckers is trying to send me out to Cleveland. Like, yeah, I'm not trying to go to Cleveland. I'm not trying to go to Cleveland. Let me see, how much is this an hour? Yeah, it's a little at me on point though. Oh, it's only 16 now. I'm not going to Cleveland for no 16 now. Oh. I don't know, bro. Y'all might be back together. Life be crazy. Life be crazy. As soon as you think you know what you're going to get out of life, as soon as you start anticipating it, life got a way of flipping everything around, right? I seen this one YouTube channel recently. And dude is telling a story about how he been living in his car for a year. And I just came off of living in my car for like a year. And I kind of regret not doing that, not actually doing the whole little YouTube and the streaming and all that. Up until I got back inside. I probably should have been out there really pushing my WTFFN and coming up with other different social engineering type things to do. Cause like, bro, I was all over the place. Like, I tell you, I was all over the place. I was all over the place. Like, I literally lived on the beach for like the whole fucking summer. I was sleeping on the beach and shit. And I got to live a life that like I didn't think I would ever live. All off of them delivery apps, but then it went bad, bro. It went bad. Naturally, I told you that blue car I had, the fucking engine blew in it. That blue car I had, the fucking engine blew, bro. The fucking engine blew. I done blew like 3 engines fucking with them delivery apps. I blew like 3 engines fucking with them delivery apps. So now, like, I found another app where you don't do delivery stuff. I found a few apps for real, to be honest. I found a few apps that, like, it don't involve a car at all. Most of these apps you can do catching a bus. Plus, I switched my Uber over, so, like, I can do Uber on foot or on bike now. So, like, I could do Uber on foot if need be. But what's crazy is I thought by telling Uber that I was on foot, they would, like, back when I started doing them delivery apps, even, like, before I came back out this way, right, I was able to do Uber in Delaware, Jersey. They had me locked at a turn it on in New York City, but I could turn on in certain parts of New York State. And I was able to turn on in Ohio. And then just randomly, they stopped letting me do Uber out of state. I was like, what? Now, I thought about putting it when I'm on foot would, like, let me do Uber out of state. But the last time I was out of state, like, Uber, I ain't messing with Uber no more. I haven't did Uber in so long. I did an Uber, actually. Not super long ago, but long enough ago. I think the last delivery app I did was an Uber, and I did it on foot. Like, literally on foot. Matter of fact, I was doing Uber on foot by the universities. But if it wasn't cold, I probably would try to attempt to do it. Because I think you can make good money, right? I think you can make good money up out of colleges. But you gotta, like, it's too cold right now to be walking around delivering people's food. And then, like, when you get off working at the stadium, bro, you get off working at the stadium, because that's what I'm doing now, most of these apps. Like, there's other jobs. It's got a lot of warehouse stuff. Tesla's on the jump. I'm going to send it to you. I'm going to send it to you. Let me see. prefer and earn. Do. Yeah, it definitely is good exercise. It's good exercise doing Uber on foot, but it's too cold right now to be doing that. It's too cold, and I ain't trying to get it into nobody because they like what? Why? You know how people be? They always be mad. They always be mad like you doing shit or by your own will or your own fucking like what? For one, don't live on a college campus in the middle of the fucking city and get mad people gonna be dropping off your Uber on foot or a bike. Cause when I had a car, I'm not gonna be sitting there driving no car around no fucking university. I'm not parking a car downtown or near a fucking college at all. There's nowhere to park at. You park and you turn around and you ain't got no fucking car no more. Yeah, you turn around, you ain't got no fucking car no more. This should be crazy because like it take me forever to see anything on here. Is it? Yeah, that's it. It's always cutting up, y'all. Should be crazy. Did it attach it? I hate this corny ass fucking phone. I have to grab the other one. There it goes. Phone be decent, but then at times this phone be cutting up. And it's crazy for some reason, right? My little app that I use to multi-stream and stream on all these different websites at the same time, for some reason off my Galaxy, that is a way better phone, it only lets me do 1080 by 30 frames, right? But my iPhone lets me do about 60 frames. I honestly don't know what's better. I want to try this right quick, right? Especially when they ain't got nobody up in the joint. When they ain't got nobody up in the joint, it can't hurt starting another stream. For some reason, though, they respect it a little bit more. I don't know that is ended the stream. Might have just ended the stream. For some reason, YouTube like it when you stream on their own app. You gotta have both, bro. You gotta have both, especially if you still messing with them apps. You gotta have both. It took me a while to realize, because you know, I don't like iPhones. That's why I don't mind. iPhones do one thing very well. That's what I learned about iPhones, right? The benefit of an iPhone is it will do one thing very well. The benefit of a Galaxy, I'm going to show you. I can show you better than I can tell you. I'm going to show you the benefits of a Galaxy, right? This is the benefits of the Galaxy. I can't do the apps no more, unfortunately. My background check not passing right now. Well, that's just a temporary issue. It'll pass sooner than later. Unless you want to run for a body or something. I don't know too many people that couldn't get past some background checks on all the apps. This is why Galaxy is the best phone. Because you can do this. And I can pop this app open. And go like this, open it up in the pop-up. And I put like this app down here, pull this up here, have that over there, go on here, open this up. Live. Am I live twice right now? That's all said no views. What? That don't make no damn sense. It's not letting me open up none of my lives. That's crazy. Going crazy, crazy, not letting me see my lives. It's not letting me see. That's crazy. Yeah, this is why Galaxy is the best phone ever. Like, what? And then I can split the screen and stuff. Like, I can't handle I guess I'm too ADHD. I'm too ADHD to use an iPhone. I'm too ADHD to use an iPhone. I don't want to just do one thing on my phone. I need like everything open at the same time. You know what I mean? Now I can't just do one thing. Oh, this is one thing. I'm in Michigan now. They said there's floating orbs over the White House. Okay. So I got 2 different live streams running right now? I'm so confused. Don't want to let me see what's going on. Always some type of BS going on. Always some type of BS. Now it says there's some people in here though. You always it throw people in there, right? If you just go live on YouTube, and use a little YouTube with like the corniest phone ever, they'll bring people in there. Like the corniest phone ever. And it's got good audio though. It's got some decent audio. I can hear it. I can hear it. I can't hold you. I'm about to get off this one. I lost track of everything I was doing. I started sitting here reading. I mean, I gotta reevaluate. But if you end up coming back in here, you get a little replay. I seen you left out again. I'm planning on giving my life story on the internet. I'm gonna keep having it as a cliffhanger after cliffhanger after cliffhanger. I'm gonna start like breaking down key moments and like I'm gonna start it off something crazy. I'm gonna start it off when I start doing my life story on my personal channel. I'm gonna start off something crazy, right? And then I'm gonna bring them back to the beginning. I'm gonna start off when I do my life story online, right? And I start giving my life story. I'm gonna just keep giving it like throwing in little pieces of what's to come later on. But I'm gonna just start off talking about my childhood. Talking about everything that happened like real young. Real young. And my life was crazy back then too. My life is just starting to improve. I think I'm gonna make my first one called, I'm gonna make the thumbnail. And my thumbnail is gonna be like, my life has been horrible, repeated pain, right? And I make the title, it gave me the strength to win. It gave me the strength to keep going. It gave me the strength to succeed. Whew. Nah, definitely did. That's because I found this little joint. Let me see if I can pull it up. Let me see if I can pull this joint up. Let me see if I can pull it up. What was the name of that channel? I saw it on Think IQ. Or Think Media. I think it was Think Media. Because they always end up on my homepage now. Oh, man, cute. I should look at that. That might be something to do with all my watch hours disappearing. Yeah, YouTube algorithm don't work. I'm realizing that too. It's not the algorithm, it's the audience. I want to actually watch this dude's video. Bonzo. Yeah. Mm. Does he have a new one coming out soon? And he produces Oh, these videos ain't that long either. So I guess if you do it like this, okay, so I'm learning something. Because it's not hard to keep somebody engaged. You just got to have it over a minute long. Okay. I'm learning some stuff.
And that's just making videos. As of August 23rd, 2024, I'm officially unemployed. Again. It was the best fucking job I've ever had.
Yeah.
A job that my 8-year-old self would be proud of. And that's just making videos with cool people. And I can't run up an M in like 2 years, bro.
3 years? In 3 years, you're gonna run up an M, Josh. What you gotta do is, you just have to do everything that it takes. You have to take your camera. First thing you have to do is get out to Las Vegas. You're not gonna do it. You gotta take that off that. Like the mindset that you had when you were hustles, right? If you took the camera and took yourself wherever the camera took you, you'll have motherfucking $8 in 3 years. I promise you.
As a kid, I've always had this desire to make movies. From gameplays, skate videos, doing funny skits with friends, music videos, or any stupid bright idea I could get my mind on. And it was all thanks to my dad, after he bought this camera in 2002. Until today, we still have it.
What is this for?
It's for my YouTube video.
Are you selling it?
From what I know, there are 2 ways you can become a successful filmmaker. And that's going to film school, graduating with 100K in debt, getting a job as a PA, work like a dog until they let you do something else, or just make your own fucking movies until someone gives you a chance.
Hey, yo, I just wanted to say congratulations on the new job, Bonzo. World still doesn't quite know exactly what you're doing, but we know you're doing it big, man. And I heard you getting paid a pretty good amount too, man. But what's up, dog? I heard you still sleeping in your car.
He making 120K a year sleeping in his car.
In San Francisco. You got all this money, man. You need to level up.
So he making these on super short. That's kind of smart though.
For a whole year, I didn't tell my job that I was living in my car. Because for some reason,
Yeah, this video ain't even 2 minutes long. That's how you gotta do it. That's how you gotta do it. You gotta keep the videos real short.
I just felt embarrassed to tell them the truth. I was afraid on what they think about me. But when I finally told them, well, this was their response. Josh, we know. So this is my home, a 2007 Subaru Outback. It's got 156,035 miles on it, and it runs perfect. Besides racking up over $3,000 worth of parking tickets last year, living in my car has been nothing but fun. And that's because, unlike some people who are
Cause you got the hatchback though. He got that hatchback. That's gotta be nice to be living in a hatchback.
doing the same lifestyle, I actually had a fucking job. You see, being in my car allowed me to not only save money, I was able to give back. I gave money back to my dad. I took my girl out on dates. I took my friends out for drinks. And most importantly, I paid back the banks. For once in my life, I was financially comfortable. Then I lost my job. And now I'm just this unemployed guy that lives in his car.
Yo, man. I heard that you're kind of a free agent again. Well, I've got this opportunity that I think you might like. Give me a call back. Later, man.
Everybody telling me a lie.
Uh,
Know they give me something for my soul. See, I don't.
I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that. This vertical BS gives you more push, right? But it's just like short-term engagement. There's people scrolling looking for a quick dopamine hit. I can make short-form content like this. And a lot of these news stories I do. You just want to keep them in for the first. Okay. Now I'm going to see how something comes out when I do it like this, right? Let me see. Put in that. Create a note. Put this back down. Bluetooth needs to be on. I'm learning some stuff. I'm learning some stuff. Ooh. That shit might actually do it. Like, I'm about to see. I want to see how that joint turned out. I wanted to be closer. But I got the hang of this. I can do something. I'm going to do something that is not really expected. Hey guys, I gotta go work on this other channel. I might just record myself while I work on the other channel. Cause I'm over here sneezing and shit. Feeling sick. That just put me on this. I did not realize he got all his watch time and everything. Whew. Whew. Hey. I guess I do. I guess I do. You know what? I think I can do this a little bit better. I'm gonna blow my nose first. But yeah, I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start writing. I'm gonna just start being a writer. Yeah, I'm about to start being a writer. Whew. He said, how do you donate? It tells you. It tells you right there, bro. All I got is Cash App. They took away all my watch hours. They played me. They took away all my watch hours. I was spending all this time dedicating all my live streams and everything to being vertical. So because everything on my channel's been vertical, and I realized that's how you get into the algorithm. They fucked me over. They fucked me over. But it's cool though. It's cool because I'm learning. I'm learning one of my skills that I learned a lot of skills doing this. I learned a lot of skills doing this. That's why I said a little bit ago, like a few live streams ago. That's why I said a few live streams ago. I realized I failed on this channel. There really ain't no resurrecting it at this point. Everything they done did. There ain't no resurrecting this zone at this point. Me and my channel can't both be Lazarus. Now I want to give it a little brightness to it. I'm gonna figure out how to do this.
be better.
What's up, bro?